Trent Williams was awful in this game, and frankly, he might have had a bigger negative impact on the game than Mike McGlinchey, even though McGlinchey gave up 2 sacks, a sack fumble, and had two holding penalties. Oh, here's the thing about Trent Williams. I had this pointed out to me by a coach during the game. I talked to coaches. No big deal. Why do you think my analysis is so great? So a coach emails me and says, watch Trent Williams. On pass plays, he's lining up on the line of scrimmage really deep. He said that should be a penalty. But the more important thing is that he's tipping the plays. On passes, he lines up a yard off the line of scrimmage. On runs, he's on the line of scrimmage. He's tipping the plays. And it was so bad that eventually they called him for an illegal formation. You can't line up that far off the line of scrimmage. It's against the rules. And so I don't know why he's doing that. Maybe it's because he's coming off a high ankle sprain and he knows he's not at tip-top shape and he needs, to cheat a little bit. But in cheating a little bit, he's tipping plays. Now, sometimes they'll come to the line of scrimmage and he'll be lined up right on the line of scrimmage like they're going to run, and then Jimmy will go, can, they'll go to a second play, and then at that point you don't know. Because Williams isn't going to adjust his stance after Jimmy changes the play. But if they just go up there and don't change the play, you can look at Trent Williams and say, oh, they're passing. Oh, they're running. That's not okay. You're an all-pro. You've been around. You're not a rookie, Trent. You're like 35. Come on. People notice. The refs noticed. The Chiefs noticed. I noticed. I didn't really notice. I could say I noticed, but a coach pointed it out. People who are smart noticed. People don't forget. So the Niners offense is still going to continue to struggle unless Trent Williams stops tipping plays. You got to line up the same way every play, buddy. Especially if it's 1st and 10. 3rd and 7, fine. But you don't commit the penalty that you committed. Trade Kinlaw and Armstead ASAP. Yeah, maybe you might want to get some picks back. Should the Niners be buyers or sellers this year? I don't know. Spooky says, I was watching Jimmy on 3rd and 9 or whatever it was, and I said, if we pass Jimmy's throwing a pick, run, please. Yeah, you're a vet. You know how this goes. Trade Kyle, recover the picks he wasted. I think that's fair. If Kyle doesn't win a Super Bowl with this team that he put together after he totally, emptied out the cupboard of all the assets, trade him. Get those picks back. It's the best way to do it. He probably knows it, too. Scribe Minds. Oh, Scribe Minds says Scribe Minds. This team was 9-8 last year. That's who they are. Didn't develop trade because the 9-8 team with no quarterback had a Super Bowl window. Laughable. Well, they were 10-7, but yeah, I know what you mean, right? They were this close to being 9-8. They barely beat the Rams. They barely beat the Bengals. Could have been 8-9. And yet they think no quarterback had a Super Bowl window. Yeah, you don't have a Super Bowl window until you have a quarterback. That's the whole thing with Trey Lance. That's why he was the quarterback this year. Man, all those people that didn't want Trey Lance to be the quarterback, that applauded when he got hurt and said the team was better with Jimmy Garoppolo, what do you have to say now? Where are you? Is Jason Post on the practice squad, and I hope they don't cut Mason. I'd rather have them cut Tevin Coleman. Well, yeah, they better cut Tevin Coleman. Yeah, Post on the practice squad. Tip plays. Almost like the NFL is scripted. I mean, Trent doesn't have to do that. Who has it better than us, Harbaugh and Montana? Yeah. We done, Grant. Kyle will get one more year for Trey. So we can get him hurt again? Okay, but what's Kyle even worth anymore? That's true, man. What is he worth? Is he worth a first? I don't know. His offense sucks. What are you trading for? His defense? That sucks too. Sir Payne says Niners trade draft picks because Kyle can't draft. That's true. Kyle trades draft picks because Kyle can't draft. Preston says, want to give defense benefit of the doubt, but that was rough. Having to play zone the whole time because they only have one starting cornerback out there. And maybe they should have traded for a corner. They know Mosley's not coming back. Report Kyle Shanahan is injured and will be out for the year. Yikes. All right, guys. I need to go home in the most respectful way possible. Please stop giving me money, although I appreciate it. I think there's a 30-second lag on me streaming and you guys watching it, so I'm going to just fill time for the next 30 seconds because I hate when I finish the stream and then more donations come in because you're wasting your money and I feel terrible about that. So please, I'm ending this in 13 seconds. No more donations. Thanks for watching. I'll be back in the morning, 11 o'clock, with Ryan, who's killing it. Make sure you subscribe to his channel. He's doing a great job with his own stuff, which I love. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll be back tomorrow morning. Keep your head up. if you're feeling down, just take out your anger on Kyle Shanahan and Jimmy Garoppolo. It's cathartic. You didn't lose today. They did.